weight. We worry about so many things, and basically with this feature, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, and I'm going to go from the outside in. So I'm going to talk about some things that go on outside of the world around me, and then I'm also going to talk about some very personal things that I think a lot of you can probably relate to. So this is a poem about my struggles with my weight, because I'm 32 now, and those women in the house know that once you reach about 28, the metabolism just goes right down here. Right, so this poem is called 24 Hours to Binge. All right. Big girls be big cuz. Frazzled nerves come in assorted flavors of hypertension, heart attack, inflatable lifesavers. So I guess my stress has the zest of sweet Louisiana pralines and peach cobbler. Pardon me for being quite comfortable in baggy bootcut calorie jeans with elastic seams. They just seem to call my midday through midnight manic depression double agent low confidence sufferer under the clever guise of hunger. And I know what you're thinking. She ain't that big of a big girl to me. But on the inside, there's an extreme food fiend with the potential to be. See, picture me at 3 a.m., squeezed between grilled cheese, imagery, and a ballpoint pen. Because these plump pair of thunder thighs can't lie no matter how hard these lips might try to be the fly, slick, thick sister, bordering on big legs, ass, and hip sister. Pissed on tipping the scales of just right for my height. Try and make light of this fatter manner, so I force a smile despite the tempting trials and taupe towel lining the miles of mouth-watering grocery aisles piled high with high cholesterol, and all the exercise I've ever endured was a slight muscle flex during price checks. Toning abs while clipping out coupon ads, exchanging barcodes for barbells, crunches with caramel and Carvel, blood, sweat, and tears for 10 items or less cashiers, and now 4 years and 4 full-figure dress sizes later. Fitting rooms taunt me. Plus sizes haunt me, and that coffee cake looks more like a syringe, fridge like dim as I binge, teetering on the lighter end of heavy, and I know what you're thinking. She is not that big of a big girl to me, but see, big be relative. And big be almost all my relatives. Round around the trunk of my family tree, leaking soul food sap in the lap of generational gaps. A twisted oak soaked in maple syrup autumn where a good eating trap caught them. All of them, from my grandmother to uncle, buckled in a fast food, fried and drizzled pickle. It was a struggle to bench press my stress, so I ate the weight placed upon my shoulders. Older and longer petites can't compete with complete cookie cutout beauties of the week for Belgian waffles and bread baskets. This Mrs. Dash jogs slow under high heat, indecisive lard lurks and deep fried decisions for dipping, and sometimes, yes, and sometimes thoughts of suicide are served with sweet and sour sauce from the side. No matter how fast that fast, no matter how long it lasts, no matter how thin I've been in the past, low self-esteem be the meat of my mask where fat grams ripple, guilt jiggles round my middle a little, arrogance on the griddle, dairy dents and hips spread cottage cheese, thighs wide, bursting out of pantsuit pressure for perfection, slice me in precise sections, bet I'll bleed a needy cuisine. Strive to be pristine, but prefer the pie and piety. And though sometimes I look in the mirror, y'all, and I can't even stand the damn sight of me, but food fulfills pain of all varieties. And I know what you're thinking. She ain't that big of a big girl to me, but what would you do? Expose the holes in your porous, poverty-stricken pride? Or swallow it?